Hey, welcome back to What's on Nammy's Table. We made our cannoli cream, and today we are going to make a cannoli cake. Let's go. We can't make cannoli cakes without cannoli. Cannoli shells. So, right now I'm melting some chocolate over the double broiler. And we're going to dip our shells. I couldn't find empty shells. I found a whole bunch of delicious looking cannolis though, but I wanted just the shells. And the place that did have shells, they didn't sell their shells unless they were full with the cream. Alrighty. At present, I am melting down my chocolate for my cannoli dips. And I prefer the double boiler over the microwave. Can't burn it this way either, so we're gonna finish melting down. Now, this is Merkin's chocolate, by the way. It is the best melting chocolate because it's a chocolate, not a candy melt. It is a chocolate. Chocolate melted, and I did let it sit for like maybe 10 minutes or so. And I'm just gonna dip the cannolis. I wish I had some, what do you call those things? Little tongue things? You know, because dipping chocolate is just a mess. And I need 2 hands. We'll just dip both sides. You can use white chocolate. This is not candy milk. This is actual chocolate. Candy melts I do not like. I just don't like candy melts. I really, really don't. But I have used them, and I will use them again if I need to. But I don't care for them. I don't. The actual chocolate melts, they're a bit, it costs a great deal more than the candy melts. I think too that's why it's so popular, because they're really affordable. I don't like them. So I'm going to finish dipping these. I'm going to let them harden up. Then I'm going to put my cannoli cream in a pastry bag. And we're going to pipe these guys as they dry. So all of our cannoli shells have been dipped, both ends. And I'm just going to let them dry on their own. There's no room in the fridge. I'm going to pop them there for a couple of minutes. I'll just make room maybe, but we'll let them sit here for a bit. Let them dry. Actually, I will pop them in the fridge for a couple of minutes. Now for our cannolis, cannoli shells. I'm just going to put some cream in on this from this end, then on the other end. And they meet in the middle. Ta-da. Just gonna fill these. This is the easiest part of everything. Just filling the cannolis. And I'm going to go ahead and finish these up, and I'll be back. Yeah, my cannoli cream is the bomb. Let me tell you. Do people still say that anymore? That something is the bomb? I don't even know. I've never heard my children say that, so I guess they don't. I guess they don't. But this cannoli cream, let me tell you, it is on the money. Yes, indeedy. It is so fresh and it's so delicious. You always want to fill your shells just before you eat them a little, you know, because they'll get soggy. These probably won't sog as much because when I dip the chocolate, I let some chocolate fall down and it fall down into the opening there. But all right, guys, let me finish this. Let me finish the easiest part ever. Got my first half of my cannolis done. A little bit of a couple of chips on them. And I'm going to see if my cake is set yet. I'm going to bring that back out and finish that up. So our cannolis. I'm going to put some powdered sugar on the little babies. Just putting a little bit of... I was thinking about some white chips, but I don't have white chips. Well, I have white chips, but those are for something else. So not for this go around. So I'm going to finish these up. Finish my cake and call it an evening. Call it an evening. Just gonna make a border. I want to see if my table's gonna move on its own. Sometimes it does. This is still a bit cool. I had in the refrigerator. Okay. That's that. I cook some of my cannoli cream. I'm gonna put some cannoli cream on the inside. It just moves on its own. Our top cake on. I'm going to blend my chocolate and my vanilla together on my cake. That's what I'm going to do. Blend it together. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm going to attempt to do. To blend my chocolate and my vanilla together. So to mix nicely. That's the plan. That's the plan. We're going to blend it together. You watch Mommy blend her chocolate together. You watch us blend our chocolate and our vanilla together. I like cannoli cakes because You can do anything with them, really. You can blend your frosting, or you can leave it how you want to leave it. You can blend it, or you can leave it all one color. But we're going to blend our chocolates today. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Make sure I got all that in here. I think that worked out pretty great. I think I would have rather had that blended a bit more. But it is what it is. Hope y'all can see me. Just blended the chocolate and with the vanilla. The vanilla. Just blending the chocolate and the vanilla together. I thought I would have more chocolate showing, but that's okay too. That's okay. I thought it would have more chocolate showing, but that's okay. Let me finish this up. You want to have your cake a little bit chilled before you do this. It's best to have it a wee bit chilled. You get a better drip, I think. Well, you do get a better drip. Make sure your cake is cool. It's been in the refrigerator.
So you did layer of the cream and layer. She tricks. Taking a rest.
Did you want one of these here cannolis?
Yeah, but after you finished.
So I reckon we is done. Our cannoli cake. Let me take a better picture of this. This looks kind of weird. There it is. Homemade cannoli cake. And that's it. This is what's on Nammy's table. Until we meet again, what's on your table? Cannolis. This cake is beyond moist. It is super moist. It is delicious. You all have got to make your own. cannoli cake. Make it. It is divine. This is what's on Nanny's table. Until we meet again. What's on your table?